Hey everyone, welcome to Moving Matt. We do vlogs, travel, and some camera stuff. And this is Camera Wars, the show where we give you the latest camera news and let you know just how the battle is heating up. First up, it looks like Canon wants to watch you while you watch others. According to Canon Rumors, who says according to patents uncovered by Northlight Images, Canon is working on an eye-controlled focusing system for mirrorless cameras. The way it works is the EVF will watch your eye, and whatever you are focusing on, the camera will focus on as well. Apparently, this technology has been used in some film cameras in the past, such as the EOS 5 and the EOS 3, but the effectiveness has been a little lackluster. This patent looks to perfect the technology by adding AI that will keep a record of what you previously looked at to better discern what the subject is. Now, this all seems pretty out there, and right now it is just a patent, but is something to definitely keep an eye on.
That's just lazy writing.
But we aren't done with Canon patents, we have lens patents for new RF primes. There is two 24 f1.4, an RF 28 f1.8, a 35 1.8, and a 50 1.4. Now all of these lenses sound interesting and I'm sure will find their market, but I'm with the ordinary filmmaker in saying that I'd rather see a wider prime for vlogging. A 20mm at the minimum and a 16 would be even better. But what do you think? Do any of these primes work for you? Drop in the comment section below and let me know. But while we are on lenses, the first images of the Sigma 28-70 2.8 DGDN have leaked. This little lens will be a direct competitor to the Tamron 28-75mm FE, which I've owned and think is great. This Sigma is rumored to be priced right around $900, and it will be interesting to see how it will stack up. I hope this lens is great, and I also hope that the Canon RF and Nikon Z mount start getting some budget-friendly love. And Sigma will not only give Sony the good news. But speaking of good news for Sony users, a new firmware for the Sony a7S III is on its way, and it adds the much requested S-Cinetone, the same profile found in their Cinema line, and the new flagship A1. Now many had worried and speculated with the recent leaks of the FX3 that Sony would hold back the S-Cinetone from the a7S III in an attempt to differentiate itself from the FX3. But it appears those fears were unwarranted, and the firmware update is expected near the end of this month around CP+. And finally, it looks like Blackmagic is kicking off CP+ early with their announcement of the Pocket 6K Pro. The 6K Pro recording specs are the same as the Pocket 6K, but it has some very welcome improvements. Most notably the new 1500 nit touchscreen that is now tiltable. So still not fully articulating, but definitely a big plus. Also, the brighter screen should be great for shooting in sunny situations. Another improvement is the switch to Sony's NP-F 570 batteries, which should give a roughly 25% increase in usage. It's still not incredible considering the notoriously bad battery life of the original Pocket 6K, but welcome nonetheless. And you can always get the new battery grip if needed. But arguably the biggest and best improvement is the addition of internal NDs, which will give a clear and also will give 6 stops in 2-stop increments. I have personally never used a Blackmagic camera, but from hearing all the buzz, I know a lot of you do. So what are your thoughts on this camera? Does this seem like a worthy upgrade to you? Have you used a Pocket Cinema camera before? Are you interested in it now? Drop in the comment section below and let me know. Well, that is the current state of the camera wars. If you've liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And until next time, peace.